Hello everyone, it's Ethan from the Orlando Tours. Today is Friday, April 19th, and we're here getting another Epic Universe video. Usually we film full in-depth vlogs, and it takes like 3 hours to film. Today we are doing a shorter version of that same video, but we're doing an in-depth video. So we have a lot of stuff going on. Yesterday we actually caught Starfall Racers doing some test runs, some dueling testing, and we haven't caught any of that today, so we're gonna see if we can catch that. But we have Universal, like last week, just announced some new details about the Stella and Terra resort. So today is more of a hotel themed video with miscellaneous updates. So yeah, let's get right into it. Over here we have the Stella Nova Resort, and in our past few updates we've been seeing them add new tiles. Our last update, all the tiles were installed except these on the windows here, which are now fully installed. And on the lower half it's still concrete colors, but they're actually painting it blue over there. Same with across the street. We're gonna go show you guys what that looks like. But let me first start off the video by reading what Universal officially announced about the hotels. So a while back, Universal actually officially announced this hotel. They had concept art already, and you can actually buy a room for the Stella Nova Resort. But they announced more details about the hotel. They added 2 fly-through videos, animated renderings of the Stella Nova and Terra Luna. So we shared those on our YouTube channel and social media pages. Make sure you're following those so you don't miss out on updates. Go watch those right now if you want to see what it looks like. It looks amazing. We're going to talk about it. So they're adding 1,500 combined rooms to the Universal Orlando Resort, 750 in each building. So you can actually stay at the Stella Nova Resort on January 21st, 2025 is its first day of opening. And Terra Luna will open on February 25th, 2025, so just a month later. And like I said, we've shared also some concept art photos on our page. But it's owned and operated by Lowe's Hotels, and it's themed to placing guests in the center of galaxies and planetary elements. And there's going to be cosmic inspired stuff around the hotel with dining options and stuff. And they do light up at night. We've seen the hotels light up at night. We have a whole video on our channel showcasing how they glow and they look like stars, so it's really cool. And it says you could experience this at an affordable price of $147 a night, which isn't bad at all. $147. This is a value resort right across from Epic Universe. So it says there's a bunch of different themes and stuff and accommodations around the hotel. There's gonna be calming colors and teals and purples, and just different colors to make guests feel like they're on vacation. And it looks like it's just gonna be amazing based on the concept art. So yeah, the 750 double queen guest rooms in each of the hotels, and sleeps up to 4 guests. You get spaceship styled windows, so for guests to look amongst stars and planets. You have cosmic inspired food and beverage outlets. So you have the Cosmos Cafe and Market at Stella Nova, and Omega Cafe and Market at Terra Luna. These are quick service restaurants where you can get some American classics for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They grab and go items as well. And then it says you have the Galaxy Bar and Galaxy Grill at the Stella Nova, and Moonrise Bar and Moonrise Grill at Terra Luna. You can get burgers, quesadillas, salads, and walk-up pool service bars and grills. 21 and older guests can get cocktails, beers, and wines. In the Nova Bar at Stella Nova Resort and the Luna Bar at Terra Luna Resort are lobby bars for each of the hotels with specialty cocktails with unique ingredients alongside classic beverages. And then you have some other amenities like resort-style pools. So they have 10,000 square feet of pool in each of the hotels, hot tubs, lounging, tabletop seating, fire pits. They're going to do like poolside movies, outdoor games. You have fitness centers, you have game rooms, you have recreation rooms, so 1,000 square feet of multi-purpose space for small gatherings. And then you're going to have Universal stores in each of the hotels. And lastly, we have some exclusive theme park benefits, like you get early entry into the current Universal Orlando Resort, and most likely eventually Epic Universe as well. And you also have included transportation between both parks and the resort. This is right next door to Epic Universe, so but yeah, and it's pretty cool. You're gonna have complimentary merch and just stuff like that. And Universal said they're gonna keep announcing more details, so we will keep you guys posted. And now let's get into more details about our update. So over here, these little tiles here are lights that shine at night. As we told you though, they finished the tile installation on this hotel. We actually caught both sides of the Stella Nova Resort shining at night, and this is the lobby entry side. So this whole roof here, cars will go under, you could drop off, and this is where you'll park in this actual parking lot there. Some of it's all paved up already. It looks beautiful so far. So this is our view of the Stella Nova. We're gonna actually zoom in for you guys and get some closer looks. Here's a closer look at these porthole styled windows and some of the lights. The tiling is all hand tiled. Like I said, Stella Nova is complete with its tiling. And you can see where the wall they're working on right now, the blue wall. And you can see that lobby roof looking thing for drop-offs. Over here we can get a glimpse into Dark Universe. They have a lot of scaffolding over there. See some shacks and stuff. It looks pretty cool. Universal officially announced all the lands of the parks. They have not gone in depth with every land quite yet. We don't have an announcement for Dark Universe. We have Celestial Park and Dragons officially announced in depth. If you want a more bougie and luxurious style hotel, we have the Grand Helios, and the dome is completely topped off pretty much. They are installing a protective metal sheet covering around the glass that they have installed underneath. They have a lot of glass installed around the hotel as well. And you have a ballroom over there. And then right in front of that we have Donkey Kong. You can see the monkey outline is gold. And we have a little a barrel that riders were launched through. So it's really cool to see that. A lot of the rock work on the sides here is all complete as well. And we can't really use our Donkey Kong views too much anymore, but we do have a some photos from yesterday we can show you and other days of the barrel from different angles. So we'll put that on the screen for you guys. The barrel looks really cool though. And then, yeah, we've seen the barrel installed at night. It's pretty cool. We do have footage of Donkey Kong testing at night as well. Over here we have Starfall Racers and the Dragon's Portal. They look really good. Once again, I haven't seen any trains go off today, but I'm excited to see some more dueling testing with this. It's cool. If you want more details about the Dragon's Land and everything that was announced, we have it in our last construction update, but this is the Mead Hall. A lot of scaffolding's been removed, and a lot of the theming showing up with the house on the top. We're gonna zoom in real quick to show you guys that house in the very top. It's a themed little thing, but I'm excited. That's gonna be one of the land's main restaurants, and the theming's gonna be crazy. You can see some rock work in the lower right hand corner. As far as Nintendo goes, there's a look at Mount Beanpole, which seems to match up from the Hollywood and Japan parks. Here's another better look at the Mead Hall, and you can also see the Hiccups Wing Glider coaster that was officially announced. In our last update, we saw some testing for this. We have a separate video coming on the channel. It's probably already posted, but hopefully we'll catch some of this later tonight. You can also see a lot of Starfall Racers. So we're actually going to plug in our testing video footage right now from yesterday. So yeah, we caught some test runs. It seems like Starfall is still working out with its timing of the coasters. There's a couple runs where one of the trains were sent, or there were delayed dispatches between the two. There's even a run where the first half started not together, and then it eventually they stopped on the second launch and then timed it together. So they're still working on stuff. I'm assuming it's going to be really great once they get that timing down pat. Here's a few other photos I'm about to put on screen from that other view as well. You can see Constellation Carousel. It's getting its gold paint in. It's got a new top. We also have some new chimneys in the Wizarding World, so it's pretty cool. There's new scaffolding by the Monsters Castle. And I don't know if there's anything else you can really see over there. There's some dragon houses that they've been installing. Yeah, it's pretty cool though. A lot of these updates we've had in our past videos, so it's pretty cool that they're back. Over here is the show building for the Untrainable Dragon. That's going to be the indoor show at How to Train Your Dragon. I'm really excited for that. It's supposed to be one of the most immersive and amazing shows like in the world, because they have a very similar show in, I believe, like Beijing or Singapore, and it looks amazing, and I've heard really good things, and Universal said the show is top notch. In our last update from one of the views for Donkey Kong, we noticed some characters installed, which are called Screaming Pillars. So make sure you check that out in our last video. And I'll put another photo up on screen of some stuff over from another view, showcasing what looks to be some gray wall structure going around Nintendo. So it's pretty neat. But yeah, over here now, not much is going on in this view right now today. So we're gonna move around and also try out some new views today. Before we try out some new views, we're actually going to go and show you more in depth about the hotels that were announced and get some different perspectives on that. We're now on the other side of the Stella Nova Resort, and you can see all the glasses installed. We have the pool bar to the right, and you can compare it to the conceptual rendering. We have a retention pond here. The pool is literally right in front of me where that little excavator is, that crane. There's a pool there, and it kind of goes from there to there. And over here we have some new purple paint going around the bottom, just like on the other side how we showed you. Really cool to see that. It's a new update since our last visit. Yeah, I think most of the glass is installed already, all the tiles here. It's looking great though. We're gonna show you guys the Terra Luna next, and then we're gonna zoomed in look on the way back of this. Literally right across the street from the Stella is the Terra Luna Resort. And we have a lot of those panelings going on the backside for new tile installation. And we have some tiling starting around the left side. And the other side we're about to show you guys is almost finished with its tile installation. It's really cool to see all that. And this one is a little bit behind compared to the Stella Luna or Stella Nova, but it's coming along quick. It's catching up. So when I mean across the street, Stella Nova and Terra Luna are only divided up. They're on the same side of the road, but they're divided up by this new Kirkman Road expansion. So it's really cool to see this. They're just expanding the road over here. This is going to be a drive-through that connects to the current Universal Orlando Resort. And right here we actually have a bus lane already paved, so there's going to be individual bus lanes, so you know it makes it easier transporting by bus. It's not going to take as long, but you can actually get a glimpse into the park on the way back toward our car. We're actually going to get a zoomed in look, but you can see the Helios Hotel, and both hotels are across the street from each other here. Here we have a look at the Terra Luna Resort from the roadside view. As you can see, we're waiting for some glass panels to be installed, and the frame's already there. We have our pool bar, and our pool is going to be on this side as well, just like the other one. So both of them are going to be facing the roadside, and lobby entrances are going to be across from each other on the other side. But the colors are coming along nicely. As you can see, all the tiles almost complete. So just on the edges here and on the top there, and we're almost done with tiles on this side, which is it's moving along very quick. Here's a better zoomed in look at those panels for the glass in the Terra Luna, and the little bits of tiles that we need left over. Not too much going on this side right now though. No activity on the site either at the moment. Down Kirkman Road, it basically looks straight into the park. You can see some cool stuff. You kind of see the back of Donkey Kong like we showed you before. You can actually see the Wizarding World. They got some like structures back there, including the portal and the arch that you're going to walk under. And then we have some theming at Donkey Kong over here. Pretty neat. Center screen, you can actually see a mural for the Wizarding World as well, so that's really cool. All the way in the distance back there, of course, we have our Grand Helios Hotel. I can't wait to stay there. It's going to be expensive, but it should be really cool. And then over here you can see some road supports in the center, in the bottom of the screen. That's going to be for the new flyover they're working on. So it's going to divert traffic, and it's going to add like easier transportation for the buses. One closer look over at the Stella, we have the new purple paint that's installed. It could be a primer coating, I'm not sure. But the windows, and then this is the pool level right over here. All pool that's focused on the screen. We have your pool bar, and then we have our glass that's installed. So really neat. Here's a quick look at monsters, and let's actually show you guys some. Let's go over there real quick and get some views over there. Over here we have a lot of scaffolding on the side of the monsters castle building here. They're working on that a lot. You can see Starfall center screen. You got this giant white crane that's been here the past like week or so. And then we have a spinning coaster. You have the shack here. You can see some Nintendo stuff over here. Getting a lot of props installed. Then we have the Donkey Kong coaster. And the barrel is also now installed. You see the Helios Hotel, the dome's coming along really nice. I think that's a protective sheet around the glass. But yeah, it's looking really nice. It's fully enclosed around with that sheet. It looks like we have some monsters testing going on right now. I just saw a train kind of go by. So you go through the launch right there. We have a lot of this footage already on the channel. We have a whole video we just posted, a whole separate video on this. So I'm not going to film too much of this. Just want to show you guys this one test one right here. Maybe another one. We'll see. Yeah, that coaster looks really fun. You can see they had blue test dummies in the seats as well. Here's a brand new view we're trying out today. You can actually see both of the hotels. And we have Nintendo and Starfall in the center. Really cool. I don't see any action on the set right now though. It's a little later out, we're at a different angle, and we have the Helios Grand Hotel from the front angle view. You can see its dome looking really shiny. It looks super pretty. It's almost like sunset, so the sky's a little weird right now. It's not actually glowing very bright. I think the sun's kind of behind some clouds, but we have the Mead Hall looking really beautiful. A lot of the scaffolding's coming down, and we're waiting to see if Hiccup's Wing Glider will continue to test, so we can get some daytime footage. And then also we have Starfall Racers here, and we're just keeping an eye out for testing. We haven't really seen much testing today except for monsters, so keep an eye out. Sun came back out again. It's nice and glowing now in the whole land. It's beautiful over here. Still no activity though. Now we got that really nice golden hour glow coming in. Camera's kind of picking up on it. Yeah, still no testing yet. It just looks really beautiful in the park right now though. That's going to be it for today's video. We didn't catch any evening testing. Now, we are going to come back tonight after some more SeaWorld, and if we do see more testing, we're going to post it after this outro clip. But for now, that's the end of today's video, most likely. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. We caught a lot of new updates. Didn't do a full update, but we did pretty much a full version of an update here. We just didn't go to all of our update spots today. Some of them, you can check our other videos for a lot of our update spots. We just wanted to do a little bit shorter of an update today, go mostly over the hotels that they announced. And I mean, we'll see some more updates in the near future. I'm not going to use all of my same spots that I do every visit, but you never know what we're going to see in my videos. So Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any Epic Universe videos. We've been posting testing clips separate as well, so you don't even have to watch the full vlog to see ride testing. In our last video we posted a lot of ride testing, and we even posted in today's video some testing that we saw throughout the day today. We saw a little monsters testing, and that's about it. And then we posted some Starfall from yesterday, so or we might have seen stuff after this clip, I don't really know. But like I said, description, you'll find a lot of my social media pages. I post a lot right away on there. So I already posted YouTube shorts and Instagram reels of yesterday's Starfall testing, and I always post like Donkey Kong updates and monsters updates and all that right away on Twitter and other stuff. So make sure you're staying tuned to that. You can find me in all platforms to handle at Ethan Hershef, so it's like TikTok, Threads, Twitter, and Instagram, and then also at Instagram at Florida Theme Park Pics. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.